Welcome back, everyone, to some more of Ash and Steel. Today we are continuing on with some more side quests and doing the bounty hunters storyline. Of course, yesterday we finished up technically the main story, so at this point I'm still doing a little bit of just exploration wise, because at the moment not sure what else I would be covering if I wasn't. So I want to at least try to get the bounty hunter storyline complete. That way, whenever I do end up doing a night playthrough, for that one, we can go with any of the two other guilds. But for right now, that is kind of the idea of this playthrough. As we continue it for right now, going into what we actually did. So the part 20 was technically the ending. Just as a reminder, and that had the Wrath of the Ancestors. Doing this mission kicks off the entire end segment, and credits roll and everything like that, and it's honestly really cool. I did grab some clips from that, so I'll be posting those. Not like big spoiler moments or anything, but just like cool moments from it. So you can keep an eye out for those too. But as for what mission we're on for the bounty hunters, we have business relations. We went back and forth yesterday over to like the Alpha Omega area, and now we have to find we're actually going back over to the fishing village. That's what it was, because now the smugglers are, I think, back. The smugglers have returned, and we have to find out where they are. So with all that said, let's make our way over there and just see what else we can get done today. We do have all of the ancient knowledge abilities now, so every single one is unlocked. The last one that I found, if you missed it, essentially if you hit level 20, now you get 2 skills per level rather than just 1, which is honestly really nice. But the thing is, we still have a few more levels to go. We still have 3 more skill points to go before we would even get that. So I kind of wish we were a little bit closer to level 30, and I think that's where the XP stuff comes into play. Especially for the times where like there are enemies that are 1000 XP, but then if an NPC gets the kill, you only get like 8 or 10. Either way though, I mean, we still made it. It's more based on what gear you have. That's really the important stuff compared to skill points or XP, because you still need the money to even get the abilities. So I'm not sure where this smuggler like hideout is. We have to find Leonardo. There's a little spot right there, but I'm not sure if that's the correct one. We can try making our way over there and see what happens. Just make sure this is good. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be it. It's some sort of, it looks like, now the picture isn't always correct, but it looks like it's somewhere on the edge. Some idea where the smugglers then could be. They've been often seen around the standing camp lately. Well, that would explain what they need the fishing village for, and we didn't get a chance to finish what they started last time. So maybe we're a little bit too close to the fishing village then. Because the standing camp is the one that's on the hill. Let me try going down this instead. Is there a patch of... So there's the standing camp. And the swimming is so slow sometimes. Crazy. Last time we had to go over to the customs outpost to find the person, and I mean we did. Wasn't too bad, but it was in a definitely a weird spot that I wouldn't have thought of otherwise. So could potentially be up here. Like a little cave here. Now, I remember coming to this cave before. I don't think it's this one. Finally made it to one of your lives. Hello, hello. Welcome. We're on a search mission right now. Oh, there's a little spot right there, but I mean, there's a cave there too. Oh no, I've been to that one before. So I know where that is. Oh, you know what it might be? There's a little lake over here in the center. We're looking for like a camp nearby the standing camp with this guy Leonardo. Got him. Okay, I know there's a little like boat over here. Oh, that mauler just spawned. There it is. On the third episode. Yeah, a lot has changed. I mean, luckily right now we're doing more of the side questing. So nothing too crazy, but it sure is. I mean, you really see the development of Tristan from where we started to where we are now. It's a huge difference. Big difference. Put the sword away. I could try going up to... Yeah, I just don't know where. It says they're near the standing camp. Is that a husk? Yeah, it's just a husk. Yeah, I figured there would be a gradual difference from a wimpy cartographer. Yep, it definitely picks up a decent amount. But it's been good. They've been seen around the standing camp lately. I'll explain what they... You know what? Let me go into the standing camp and just see if anybody has any dialogue choice. What is the story of the game? You're on a ship that sort of crashes. Well, yeah, I guess you kind of do crash. On this island while you're on the way to another one. And from there, your crew gets attacked. You're one of the only survivors, and you have to find a way home. But then a whole journey begins from that.
Hanging around in the cellar all night.
Let me see if I can say this again.
Can I help somehow?
Yeah, that quest is bugged. Every time I say that, it says, can I help
Bones are
somehow?
aching again.
So, unfortunately, I cannot hand that in
Oh,
to
it's
the Cold
Tristan.
Warriors.
Everyone's welcome.
Someone was out
We'll be
wandering the
eating grass
streets
soon.
and yelling like a
Maybe I
bloody
should move to
fool
the
again
village.
last night.
The city makes me
Remember how
sick.
things used to be?
Sometimes I wonder why we even have guards.
Heard a couple maulers howling at the walls yesterday. They've grown fearless.
Someone was out wandering the streets and yelling like a bloody fool.
Let's see if we can make any potions
What
here.
a nightmare.
I can make another skill potion. Oh my gosh, man.
Happens all
You know
the
what?
time,
I'll do it.
This weather's
Don't tempt me.
sunny, then raining, then sunny again.
Remember how things used to be? This is nothing in comparison.
One skill
Can't
point
trust
and
anyone
one ability.
nowadays.
I don't even know what I'm using my skill points on at this
Nothing's likely
point.
to change.
We have 4 of them. Oh my god. I could
Bandits
get this
around here
spider
grown
and the
fearless. Someone was
the
right
knife throw
right in the
abilities.
outskirts recently.
The game's about like $20, I think. Like 21 if you have any of the other bundled games, or it's 25 for like their launch sale. What type of build were you aiming at for? So throughout most of my playthrough, I went through high dexterity, high insight for the persuasion aspect, and then finally high stamina. So with that, it allowed me to use the rapier swords and the bow. I started out with the dagger for a while, but eventually was able to swap to the sword. It was mainly because that was the only thing we had until you're able to use that. And then it helped it a lot. There might be something up here. Oh, here we go. This might be it. Is there a normal bow skill? Here we are. Sort of. Yeah, this is definitely the picture. So we came down through there. You mean like mastery? Like if you go to the bow mastery right here, there's some, and then there's active skills too, which we've picked pretty much all of those up. A lot of the dexterity stuff is all... Whoa. Wait. What the heck? Okay. I put a bunch of plates there, and we get a dexterity potion.
How the depths do you lot drink this stuff? How the depths do you lot drink this stuff?
Oh, there's the Titan. The Titan's staring at... I didn't realize that he changed. He's actually staring at the building now. Or the town. I'm wondering if we need to come back here at night. There's the little boat. Somebody said that a boss spawns here at night too. Where can I heal? Hunter's Call? Learn Hunter's Call? Or the Hunter's Mark ability? I'm gonna try coming back here at night. We'll see if they're in their camp then. Okay, so just need to turn. See where it is. Oh, if I just go, okay, I know where to go. Or if if that's like a healer for a quest, I'm not 100% sure. We've completed a lot of quests. Jeez, it's still going, yeah. Yeah, that one I'm not 100% sure either. Alright, we're gonna rest until night. Yeah, I really enjoyed my playthrough though. It was enough where I'm still in that state where if they drop the patch tomorrow or even today, I still would think about doing the night playthrough. But I'm also kind of content for now. I haven't fully decided yet. Your stamina doesn't delete while running. Yeah, that is there's an unlimited stamina mod, which is as simple as just putting the file into the folder. It is one of the best quality of like life options or things. The amount of running back and forth that you do in the game, it's such a, I don't know why they didn't allow for running without using stamina, personally. But it's very helpful because you do a lot of traveling back and forth, and it's on Nexus mods. I mean, there's a bunch of other stuff too, but I don't think I'll ever be able to play without this one. Just because the amount of back and forth you do in the game, it doesn't make any sense to have to use stamina. And it doesn't affect your combat abilities. Okay, so I don't know where this Leonardo guy is. So let's find out. Or try to. Behind the standing camp, there's a lake. When you come from the camp, watch the lake and go to the right side. No, it doesn't affect any of the achievements or anything. Because it doesn't, it's not like that. Like, that usually only happens for games like Fallout or like Skyrim. They have stuff. But even then, if you use like Nexus mods, a lot of times it won't affect it. Because I still got all the like chapter achievements each time and all that stuff. You know what? I'm gonna rest until morning again. And it's little stuff like this. When you're just like dropping it in, you're not replacing any files, you're just adding it. I think usually it's just like a modification to, it's like a general Unreal Engine mod. I don't know if this is UE4. I think it might be. So they said when you're coming from the lake, go to the right side from the standing camp. Oh. There's a thing right here. Fatal errors from UE4, yeah. Nice. Found a little treasure. I mean, I can try going around here. What if the spot I was initially thinking of was the correct location? He swims so slow. Like, this is the... Oh, there he goes. Let me try going over to that side. I would be amazed if it actually was there, but I guess I never tried going across. Oh, there's a hurdle. I was gonna say, what if his name is Leonardo? And that would be pretty bad. Okay, so he's not over here. wonder if they meant this. Oh, maybe over there. Is it? I guess this is technically the river, not the lake. Let me try going over there. What if he is up there now? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, man. Here comes the red mist. Let me run in here and see. Well, I'm not going to be able to see anything while we're inside here. But maybe he will spawn. Oh boy. Go up to the standing camp and just kind of chill here for a minute. I'm going to search this again some more. When you finish this game, what will you be playing next? I still haven't fully decided yet. I'm still in between.
Everyone's welcome here.
For doing a Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 1 playthrough, or I could do that as a video series instead. I've also debated on doing the Star Wars Genesis mod for Starfield.
Been feeling crowded lately.
There's a lot of options. I just don't know what to do. I'm trying to pick another RPG-oriented game because there's not much out for a little bit.
Lately.
So, not until like January-ish.
Grayshaft's been feeling crowded lately.
Outward, I'm probably going to try, but I don't know if I do a full playthrough since Outward 2 is coming out, and I'll be checking that out at some point. Kingdoms of Amalur is one that I've always wanted to check out too.
Grayshaft's been feeling crowded lately.
Trying to see if I can find while we wait in this here. I also ran a poll recently and Elix was winning by, yeah, Elix was also up there.
Grayshaft's been feeling crowded lately. If you need something, just ask for it. If you need something, just ask for it.
Soup frame, whole frame. I mean, if you're asking what this is of Ashen Steel, but or if you're suggesting Soul Frame, I also have thought about playing Soul Frame. I saw that they're doing their prelude, like no more
Been
wipes
feeling crowded lately.
anymore. So I might check it out, but we'll see. Yeah, appreciate it, Oblivion. I'm just looking to see if I can find this.
If you need
bones
something,
are aching again.
just ask for it.
Been trying all sorts of ointments. Nothing helps.
They arrested someone in the port last night.
And nothing's likely to change.
Maybe I should move to the village. The city makes me sick.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
Sometimes I wonder why we even have guards.
Everyone's welcome
Remember
here.
how
What's
things
this one
used to
called,
be?
brother? These people.
This is nothing in comparison.
Business relation.
Rough, to be sure. But life goes on.
Okay.
Someone was out wandering the streets and yelling like a bloody fool again last night. Sometimes I wonder why we even have guards. And nothing's likely to change. Bread prices went up again. We'll be eating grass soon. Can't trust anyone nowadays. Remember how things used to be? This is nothing in comparison.
Are you looking for that ship on the map? I'm looking to find Leonardo
Something.
for the business relations quest. Now it says that he is somewhere around here. They've been seen around the standing camp lately. Well, that would explain what they needed the fishing village for, and since we didn't get a chance to finish what we started last time. So I'm just trying to find this guy and check in online in the Discord. Hold. This is the fun part. And this is why I kind of avoid doing the side quests. It's this moment why it's moments like this that I don't do 100% playthroughs, because constantly searching the map over and over, going like all the corners that I think it would be in and not finding any success, and therefore like being so lost with reading the description here, I have no idea where else to go. So at that point, I've exhausted my options, or the things that I think it may be, trying to find it online, and you still can't find it. At that point, dude, I would go insane. If I was locked to doing 100% playthroughs, and this is one of those things where maybe this side quest is just bugged. It could be where I'm going to the correct areas, but he's not spawning. Since that seems to be a reoccurring issue for other people, for other things. So it could be that. It could be maybe I'm missing something else. There's so many other factors at play. There could be a conversation that you need to have with one of the NPCs that initiates his spawn that the game doesn't tell you about. I swear if this is Leonardo. No, it's not. At least that one's not. Nice. Maybe we're getting somewhere. But I would be surprised if he was just like right here. Oh, there's a hob. I always want to say hobgoblin down there. Somebody said there's a lake. You follow that to the right. I mean, there's a little entrance maybe right here. On a little cave. I just want to continue this quest line, man. Hold, I'm still looking. Oh. I think I might know where it is. We're going to the smuggler's hideout. I know this is riveting gameplay right now. This is what happens when you can't find. There's too much lack of information. So, I found something that brings you all the way to the smuggler's hideout. But like that might be over. Oh, I see. If it brings you like right there. Huh. I mean, that's technically by the standing camp. Like, if you think of it like that, sure. technically it's by the standing camp.
Wandering the streets.
To be
and
sure.
yelling like a bloody
But
fool.
life
I think it's like
goes on.
in those hills
What a
there.
nightmare.
Bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
Remember how things used to be? This is nothing.
All right,
in
screw it. We're
comparison.
gonna give it a shot.
Happens all the time, you know.
I think we're gonna give this a shot. Let me just check one more time.
Sometimes I wonder why we even have guards.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
The bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
Maybe I should move to the village. The city makes me sick.
Have you seen how fat the guard captain's face is, though? All fed through the
Okay, so
entrance
to get
soon.
to
Like a
this,
bloody fool again
despite
last
it
night.
saying near the
And
standing
nothing's
camp,
likely to change.
we have to go back to the city. I mean, worst case scenario, this will bring me to their hideout. And then maybe there will be some quests there. Also, I saw that somebody else is potentially there too. Apparently, this might actually be the leader for the smugglers. Leonardo. Right now, it's only out on PC. If we can complete the bounty hunter storyline today, then I feel like I'd be satisfied.
Heard a couple of maulers
At that
howling
point
the
for
walls
this.
Yesterday. They've grown
But I guess we'll
fearless.
see what happens.
Someone was out wandering the street.
My bones aren't aching. Something was banging around in the cellar all night. Couldn't bring myself to risk checking.
Nice. The city actually spawned. I'll take it. There's Jiri. We're in. Okay, and then from here, I have to go all the way to the customs outpost. So we got to run through the city and then go to the right.
There's nothing better than lunch on the road.
It's nice out today. Not too hot, not too cold.
Not too hot, not too cold. Go this way? Every time I see that guy, he makes me think that something's gonna initiate or happen. Gonna take me into the slums. Go up here. I wonder if you can beat the game by paying the 5K when you first beat the boat guy. That was one of the things I was thinking of. Because it doesn't pop back up again if you go back to him. Like I've tried going back to him and just seeing if he has that same dialogue. And he doesn't. But that would be funny if, like, say if you took all of Act 1 just exploring, leveling up, doing all the type of other quests and stuff, and then coming back.
Some nice armor.
Would be interesting. It would be interesting.
What it was.
Yeah, I hope you have a good day too,
Bandits
Blanco.
around here have grown
You too, man.
fearless. Someone was robbed right in the out.
I appreciate it. I had 5K and the dialogue doesn't happen from the cartographer guy. He doesn't talk about the guy in the room behind you. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm not surprised. It would be funny, like, if you could do that. But I think I kind of memorized this. Maybe not. Less. If this is actually where they intended me to go without knowing where this is, then that's insane. Oh, yeah. Maybe. I don't know if it is, though. Gonna save.
You asked for it.
Oh. Oh, it's a smuggler. I have an arrow in my arm. This is crazy. If this is actually the location, if he ends up being here, this is nowhere near. I mean, I guess, sure, on the map if you look at it. But in that case, it would have been like,
rip your head off.
There should be some sort of hint, like, maybe it's nearby the smuggler's camp, or I mean the standing camp. Potentially across the river. From, like, on the other side of the river. Something like that. Or the lake. But I guess we'll find out. I'm I'm just gonna keep on saving after each one. Hey, that's crazy. Unless if it's like this spot too. But even then. I do a manual save.
You asked for it.
Ooh, painting. There are a few quests up in this area that I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of.
It's too dangerous around here.
Open this guy up. How do you lockpick so quickly? That is the easy lockpicking mod. Another one. The three, well, technically 4 ones I have it installed. And that was mainly because when you start it, the lockpicks break way too easily. They are going to increase them, but they're waiting for the next patch.
That's it.
As part of the next
Say your
patch.
prayers.
So at the moment that's not out. Which my plan is once that does drop, I'm gonna uninstall everything except for the running mod. Since that one's just too good for quality of life. Bro, oh my god.
You asked for it.
Who won? He killed him!
Oh, there he is. Leonardo. I found him. That's crazy that they wanted me to go all the way over to this. Wait, right? Kill Leonardo. I mean, we killed a Leonardo. Okay, there it goes. It updated. Return to August. See, this is who I would have joined. If I could go back and choose, I would have joined them. I didn't know you could only join one back then. But now we know. Couldn't any camp you find in the wild be considered a standing camp? I mean, yes, I guess technically it could be, but what they classify as the standing camp is that expedition camp. They constantly call it the standing camp. And the fact that this one, every time you see it, or like in quests and stuff, they reference it as the standing camp. And that, I mean, it's kind of crazy that they said it's close to the standing camp. Meanwhile, this is how close they mean. Like, I would not consider these close. I would, instead, it should say, like, it's probably on the outskirts of the customs outpost, or something along the would be more correct. Which guild did you join? The Bounty Hunters. All of that was part of the Bounty Hunters guild. No, I should say.
And again, been trying all sorts of ointments, nothing else.
There's the Titan again. If we do end up finishing the Bounty Hunters quest line, then I want to come back up here and do more potentially customs quests. I know we have another one for Patrice. You have the longer day plugin installed? I had it for a while until it started causing my game to crash every now and again when it changed to night. I have that one installed. I always forget about that one too. It's because I keep getting accustomed to them. But yes, I do have it installed. And I still have only had one crash thus far. So you can join the Smugglers Guild? Yeah, you can join. The three guilds are Bounty Hunters, Smugglers, or the Grave Diggers.
The weather's cleared up.
Those are the only three, but once you join one, you're stuck. Initially, which I've said throughout my playthrough a little bit here and there, initially I was under the impression that you could join all three of them, but you can only choose one main faction. But it turns out you can actually only join one of them. Similar to how you can only join one main faction. So got a little screwed there, but it is what it is. I mean, as long as we do it now, which we're working on it, then the main reason I'm doing this is, number one, it's a quest line to follow. Some of the quests have actually been pretty good or better than I thought for the bounty hunters. But I still think it would have been better fitting for like the Tristan Knight. In an ideal one or like playthrough, I would have joined the smugglers for this one.
This
But
weather's been mad lately.
oh well.
Sunny, then rainy, then sunny again.
We made it back.
It's done.
Excellent. Now we've fully completed the job. It's a question of reputation, Triss. It doesn't grow on trees and won't fall at our feet.
Any new jobs?
Just one, but what a job it is. From the very king's brother. Ha ha! Old Sawyer has a problem that he wants our help with. There's a bandit gang that's been bothering him something fierce. I've heard of them. They roam the island and don't usually stay in one place very long. Harassing traders, suppliers, and brewers. I'd say they've given us a reason to make their acquaintance. It's good money, and if we can get it done, I'll make the other traders pay their share. No need for old Sawyer to take it all on himself. But keep in mind, these aren't simple drunks waving sticks around. The gang is well organized and well armed. As luck would have it, all my people are off on other jobs, so you'll have to do this one alone. Are you up to the task?
I think so.
And drink. How could I say no?
I like your attitude. So get going. Come back and let me know how it went afterward.
The Beer King. Talk to Sawyer. Sawyer, the proprietor of the King's brother, has a job. Some gangs are pestering him, and the August wants me to deal with it. The King's brother. I know. Man, see, this is where the Sawyer, the proprietor of King's brother, the tavern in blah blah blah, has a job. Like, just some more info, please, because I know I've been there. It's so inconsistent. Sometimes they'll tell you where, sometimes they give me nothing. Sometimes they'll even give you too much information. I want to say the King's brother is in... I don't want to run it all over. The guard tower between the starting area and the outskirts. Oh, that's it. Yep, you're right. Like, I know. It just kills me. I saw that there was a mod, and now I haven't checked Nexus mods for a few days, but I saw that there was one for like interactable street signs that you can walk up to and they'll tell you or like show you which way is what. Is that perfect? Yeah, I'm still in between on what to do next, though. I'm gonna try to figure out something by tomorrow. Or later today. But I am not sure yet. So it's this place? Sawyer. You're Praximus.
What do you mean?
Is it this guy?
The beer's gone sour.
Oh, it is him. See, this is one of those characters where I've walked up to him so many times, but I don't even recognize his name.
I heard you're having problems.
Who isn't? And what's it to you?
August sent me. So, try and be a bit nicer.
Yeah. My supply deliveries have stopped coming in. Some wise arses have been ambushing the carts of booze. They swoop in, rough up the cart pullers and sweep the cart clean. 3 times already. I'd have to start pouring tankards of dirty water soon.
Why dirty water?
Do you see a well?
Right. I'm going to go ask your regulars what they think about this.
Now that's some nice armor. I had a set like it in my youth.
It's Tristan!
I'll take a look at Al. I might run another poll today for some, like, what we play next.
What do you mean?
I might pick, like,
Beer's gone
3
sour?
games and just run a poll, and whatever wins, we play or start.
Who needs those freemen anyway?
But we'll see. Stop the raids. Says the bandits are only ambushing parts that transport booze, therefore they must know those who arrive. Would be a good idea to ask the patrons of the tavern some questions. Oh yeah, there is the Hitman DLC. The M&M thing. I was thinking about doing that as a recording, but I could do that just as like a one day. I don't know.
Do you like the beer here?
It's alright.
What would you do if they stopped serving beer?
What do you mean, stop?
Just that. They're thinking of closing shop. Say it's no longer profitable to have beer delivered.
Can't have that. If there's no beer here, I'd have to go all the way to the Hound. I'd sooner rather give up drinking.
Take care.
Aye.
What do you mean the beer's gone sour?
Have you noticed any bandits around lately?
Always some of them skulking around. Lately, not so lately, whenever. Why?
Someone's been robbing the alehouse's carts, stealing the deliveries.
Ah, that could be anyone. Sawyer's a friendly sort. Plenty of folk have warm feelings towards him.
Would you help him?
Me? Oh, I'd be glad to. But just me won't be enough to guard all the roads. Tell him to write to Galath, kiss his arse in a letter, and maybe he'll send some guards to keep order here. But his order, what the king's brother really needs.
I hate to tell you, bud, but I forget if Galeth is dead or not.
Sorry sight.
Stop the raids.
Ain't
Alright,
got
who else?
time to wash the mugs.
Who needs...
Do you have something for me?
Have you heard about the attacks on Sawyer's deliveries?
Might have heard whispers.
Any idea who might be ambushing carts on the road?
None at all. A cart's not a pocket you can sneak a hand into, so I've no interest in such things. I'd rather stay in one piece.
Ugh, this is pointless. I should really go through Sawyer.
Let's talk to Sawyer again.
I have an idea.
Well?
Announce to everyone that the King's brother will be closed tomorrow. Make it loud and clear.
Why?
Say you're expecting a fresh delivery in the morning.
And?
And watch carefully to see who does what in response. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
Yeah. Fine.
I'd like to stay the night.
All right, let's stay the night until the morning. And then we'll see if something happened. Thinking about getting Drive Beyond Horizons. I saw that game. I've always kind of been interested in checking out like the other one that's similar to it that I can't think of the name at the moment. A Long Drive. Never played that one either. I'm really in like an RPG mood. So bad. Like I really want another game I can really dive in,
It's
like build my character and
to
stuff.
wash the mugs.
Anything? The plan is simple. If someone is
What do
watching
you
the tavern,
mean
then
the
Sora's
beer's
fake shipment
gone
announcement would not go unnoticed. Now I just have to wait. Maybe if we wait until noon.
I'd like to...
Sleep until noon.
Ain't got time to wash the mugs. Ain't got
I
time
have
to
2,000
wash
hours
the mugs.
now. Yeesh. I don't have 2,000 hours in any game. I think the most I have in anything is like 175.
What a thick
Like either that or like 150. I don't think I even have more than 200.
I'd like to stay...
All right, let's try sleeping until the next morning. Which I think speaks to me as a player. At the end of the day, I love my variety. Like I love playing a little bit of everything and not like going all in on something. Okay, any luck?
What a thick fog.
Now that's some nice armor. I had a set just...
What's up, Cam? Okay. Let's see if there's any other info on this one. The Beer King. Yeah, I totally get that, Oblivion. I mean, there's definitely been some times. Stop the raids. I'm looking. I don't see anything there. What does insight give you? Insight gives you its persuasion and crit chance.
What do you mean?
Also,
the beer's
aloha.
gone sour.
So like right now, my crit chance is 77%. Not too bad. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take the 77% crit chance. You know.
What do you mean the beer's gone sour?
Trying to see if there's anything else that pops up.
My bones are aching again. The storm's
They
coming.
got tough.
I can feel it.
Now I just have to wait. Is there like a shipment or like a thing over here? Maybe there's something I need to interact with. Like a wait until shipment arrives thing. You play games like Power World? Not, I mean, I did. Not really though. I'm very burnt out for like survival crafters. Like they really need to do something unique for me to care for it for them these days. Like I'm just not in the I'm not the type of player where I like I can do it if you have a storyline. Like deal with survival and crafting and all that. But I'm not a big fan of the gameplay mechanics of you pick up
the weather's cleared up.
like a new crafting schematic, and now for the next hour and a half you're gathering all the materials to make that thing, but then you have to make another thing to make the next thing, and then you have to make another thing to make the next thing. And it also takes like so long to make progress. Which it has some of that. It's not I mean, the good thing and one of the things that I really liked about like that when I played it, Pal World, was you do have the automation of like once you get enough people or recruit, you can have them like craft a lot of stuff for you or automate some of it. But I only really played like 3 hours or something. All right, I still don't know where this is. Let me see if there's anything in the team discussion. I don't know, man. I really don't know where this is. You get extra strength if you eat enough apples. Like, yeah, there is a bunch of stuff like that where if you eat a certain type of item, then you get that thing. The plan is simple. If someone is watching the tavern, then Sawyer's fake shipment announcement will not go unnoticed. Now I just have to wait. So do I literally just wait here? Hail to the Rainbow looks amazing for deep lore building. Sounds interesting.
Ain't got time to wash the mugs.
Oh, it's Tristan.
The last time I checked the Steam players, I think it was at like 3,000 to 5,000, something around there. So nothing too crazy.
I'd like to stay the night.
Alright, I'm gonna stay one more time until morning.
What do you mean?
Me too, Tristan. Me too.
What do you mean the beer's
Now
gone
that's
sour?
a nice
Tristan.
armor. I had
Nothing.
a set like it in my youth.
No idea where I'm supposed to go for this.
Now that's some nice armor. I had a set just like it in my youth.
Okay. Oh, maybe we just rest. I really wish there was a way you could pass time like this. Just save. All right, give me like 2 minutes here, chat. I'm just gonna go do something real quick, and then well, I'm gonna look this up some more, but I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Let's see what we got here. I don't know why I usually like games like this, but this game rubs me the wrong way. Can't explain why. I mean, I get that. There's certain games that I think I would have, or like I've tried in the past that I thought I would love, and I've always heard amazing things about. But then when I actually play them or try them myself, I end up not enjoying them. All comes down to preference in the end.
What do you mean the beer's gone sour?
All right, can we say anything to him?
Oh.
Stop the raid. All I have to do now is wait.
What do you mean the beer's gone sour?
What do you mean the beer's gone sour?
Oh, what a thick fog.
What do you mean? Blah, blah, blah. I feel like there's a spot that I have to go to that will have like a wait option.
Can't see tucht in a fog like this.
When are you sleeping, bro? You're here. I'm not here that often. There's multiple hours through the day that I am not online. But mostly, I'm just up in the morning and then in the afternoon. Let me see if there's anything here. I've never gotten into this one. I do love a good tactical shooter, yeah. It sounds familiar. I might have heard of it before. Okay, I'm gonna try running around. I can't tell if this game is...
What do you want?
Or this quest is stuck, or what the case
it's Tristan.
is.
The beer's gone sour.
Alright, I'm gonna try waiting
I'd like
until
to stay the
night.
night.
Let's see if this makes any difference. I will stay until midnight.
Ain't got time to wash the mugs.
Yeah, I think I've seen that game
What do you
before.
mean the beer's gone sour?
It's nice out today. Not too hot.
Stop the
not
raids.
Too cold.
Oh, the guy at the tent is gone. The one that was right over here. Yeah, you're right.
What do you mean the beer's gone sour?
Oh, it's Tristan.
Yo, Chris. Thank you very much for the gifted member there. Appreciate it. Again, thank you. Have you played Dragon's Dogma? Yes. Yeah, I played the first one before the second one dropped, and then I ended up really enjoying the second one. Especially, no surprise here, especially when you get that, the bow. There's like a magical bow that you can get in the game, which was really cool. Oh. Solve a puzzle. I have no idea, man.
What do you mean the beer's gone sour? What do you mean the beer's gone sour?
What do you mean the beer's gone sour?
What do you mean the beer's gone sour? What do you mean the beer's gone sour? What do you mean the beer's gone sour? Ain't got time to wash the mugs.
Alright, I asked in the Discord to see if there's anything. Indeed, that's our wolf. By the time I'm up, he's on, and I'm watching the sunrise, drinking coffee on the big screen. Nice. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm honored. I'm honored to be there. I'm doing the same thing. By the time I end, I pull another stream up while I'm doing other stuff.
What do you mean the beer's gone
I'm an hour
sour?
behind. Yeah, that's perfect timing then. It's funny because I never used to be a morning person at all. But I mean, I can't complain starting the day like this.
Ain't got time to wash the mugs.
Anything change at all? Like, I'm looking for a cart like this.
I'd like to stay.
Alright, we're gonna sleep until
What
morning
do you
again.
mean the beer's gone sour? Ain't got time to wash the mugs.
My optimal wake up time is 9:30. I can't disagree. I feel that. Mine is like honestly like 8. But I don't mind 7. Like right before 7 is that perfect balance where I can go to sleep early enough without getting too crazy. Beer thieves know you're on the way, so they won't show, right? Dude, I don't know where to go. Like, I truly don't know if this quest is just bugged at this point. If I had the debug tool installed, I would run it right now, probably. And just complete it, but I don't really want to go through all that. Yeah, it seems to be too many side quests. It's just hard to complete because not enough information on it. Yeah, it's one of those things where it still goes back to that inconsistent. Sometimes they will give you more than enough information for certain quests, and then other times there's practically none. And you don't need, like, I don't need to be told exactly where it is, or even like a compass, because it's pretty easy to figure out most of the time. But like when it's telling me all you need to do is wait, okay, is there a spot that I need to go to? Is there a person that I need to talk to tell, okay, I'm gonna wait here? Like, there's so many. Just wait doesn't seem to just be working. Just if I sit and rest or walk around, that doesn't seem to be enough. So there's probably a trigger somewhere. I just don't know what that is. Because the ones that do give you enough information, I feel like it's pretty straightforward, too. Like, similar to what I was saying the other day, I went back to Gothic 1, and from what I've always heard from that game is that you're going to be thrown in and not know a single thing. And when I went into it, granted, maybe a lot of people played that when they were younger, so therefore it was a lot more difficult, and so on. And since I'm not playing that for that nostalgia, when I went in and started playing it, within the first few minutes, the game was already telling me where things were at just by dialogue. And then I could check my quest log and be like, oh, there it is. Or key information and stuff. Like, it's all there, and it's detailed, telling you, oh, that's this place over there. That's this place over here. It's kind of crazy how, like, I wasn't expecting it to be, like, yeah, you don't have a compass or really a map, but you can get a map very early on, too, from, funny enough, a cartographer.
Ah, the weather's cleared up. Oh, it's Tristan.
I don't know, man. I am stuck.
It's nice out today. Not too hot, not too cold.
Make a fire. Cook. For all you know, this raid could be on the other side of the map. You know, that kind of happened earlier today. For example, the quest told me that it was nearby the expedition camp, the standing camp. So I checked all the corners here. I went down to the down here. There was another spot over here. I went where all that was, checked every corner. I found another YouTube video that told me it's not here. It's up here. It's this spot. But the quest literally says it's nearby the standing camp. But no, it's right here. So I had to go all the way through the city, through Customs Outpost, go all the way around, and then go to this spot right there. Then I was able to find the target, take them out, then go hand it back in the Mercenary Guild. But it said it was right here. Like, that's not even close. As a prime example right there.
Oh, it's Tristan.
For all you know, this
Take off your rings.
where does the beer cart originate from? That's what I was trying to figure out too. So sometimes this is a clue. Sometimes this is a clue on what happens. So for me, that makes me think, here's a cart. Here is one right here.
What do you mean, the beer's gone sour?
Freeman's coming. Take off your rings.
Ain't got time to wash the mugs.
Can I figure out how to manually download the Infinite Sprint? It's once you, so you have to sign in and stuff, and then once you just click the slow download, unless if you have premium. But it's a really small file, and then inside that there's a README text where it tells you where you need to create the folder. Or if you have premium, then you just click that. How do you get the white check marks to show on the map in the city? That when you left click, you can place them. So I place them throughout the city for like point persons of interest and stuff. I should have kept this game blind navigation without clues for hard difficulties and keep normal markers and map from the start on normal/easy. That is something I was thinking too. It would have been
just like it in my youth.
I still don't think you need the compass or anything, but the map, yeah, I could see that for very hard. Like if you're on Gray Shaft where you have none at all. I don't know, because then it would kind of be like
Beer's gone sour.
similar to Kingdom Come's hardcore mode. I've been losing my mind a bit over the quest with Jiri where you have to dig up his family vault or something in a ruined house. Can't find the dig spot for the life of me. So, well, I'll put you at ease. I did the same. But I have it, and I can't turn it in. I don't know where. I don't know how. I don't know when I did it. But apparently, at some point, I found it, and now I have returned the documents to Jiri. It was not at this house, I can guarantee that. It was not anywhere close to that, I don't think. But at some point, I found it, and now I have it. But when I go to talk to Jiri and tell him, I have those documents for you, there's no interaction option to return them to him. So, unfortunately, even if you do have it, it may or may not work anyways. So I've been losing my mind over that one too, for a while. Especially when I thought that was going to be an easy one to do. That was an epic ending to an amazing long journey. Thank you for taking us along. Appreciate that. Did you try to put heads on the wall mounts in the house before? No, so I tried going back and doing that, but I think it puts your weapons. So you can hang up weapons there, but it's not like heads of animals. Is this the final Freeman armor, or can you get any better? Yeah, this is the final one that you get. The tracker, or the Falcon's armor. It is a heavy set, but it gives you 15% crit chance. And then, I don't know, it says ranged and melee is increased by 10%. But then underneath in the stats, it says 15%. So, I don't know which one's correct. But, yeah.
What do you mean the beer's gone sour? What do you mean, the beer's...
I'm scared to mod this game at all because I'm kind of scared that any major patch can break your game. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I think I'm going to give up on this quest. Unfortunately, I was going to try. But unless if it updates down the line and it says something else pops up, but I don't know. I think I give up. That is a see, I don't know the inner workings for it. So the mods that I did are very, they don't replace any of the files. They add stuff. If you're it depends on how far you're going with modding, because when you're replacing files, then yes, that can break things further. And I think that is when you have more issues. When you're just simply adding a new folder and adding like a pack file, that stuff typically doesn't substantially change your game enough where in a case a major patch does come out, it's not gonna like break all of them. It is something you have to keep in mind. Personally, now that I have the game, at least the main story complete, if I was in a scenario where, say, the patch came out today, this entire save is bricked, I can never play it again unless if I revert back. I'm okay with that now, myself, but I understand, and that's the biggest thing is that they're working out. Is they're trying to get those patches or the save files to work. I think that's the bigger issue, is making sure the save files work for them. Let me pick up these two just for the hell of it, because why not?
Do you have any work?
Always, Tristan. There's a sleazy type showed up at the Hound recently. Seems to be just passing through and wears quite the ring on his finger. It's a sin for him to have to bear such a burden alone, and the one teaches us to share. You in?
I'm in. He's staying at the Hound, you say?
That's right. Spends the whole day there filling his belly.
Still the ring and the hound. You know what? Let's go do this. Well, maybe we will be saving the bounty hunter's quest for the night. Some aspects of the game reminds me of Kingdom of Amalur. That's something that a lot of people have mentioned too. And that's one of those games I've always wanted to check out, but just never have. I looked it up and the Beer King quest is on the broken quest list. I wouldn't be surprised. Shade offered me another job. His scouts scoped out a trader. He's currently enjoying himself in the hound. He wears an expensive ring on his hand. I have to steal it and deliver it to Shade. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what game. I think at this rate I'm going to wait for a few patches to do a second playthrough of this game. As much as there's part of me that still wants to do one, I think just overall for best experience, waiting until it gets the attention that it needs to do another one. So later today, I am going to try to schedule, I'm going to select 3 games that I will potentially play. And I'm going to let that poll run for like the next day or two. And whatever wins, I will try to do a playthrough either tomorrow morning or Tuesday morning. I might chill tomorrow morning instead. I'm not sure what 3 games yet. On my mind are Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines. There's a part I need to look into Outward more, but I've thought about doing that. I don't know about Gothic. What I have an episode of my Gothic 1 playthrough going up tomorrow, so that'll be fine. I've thought about potentially doing Elix. I don't know though. I need to think it through. I still need to figure it out. I joined the order, already crafted the best tier custom sword. That part I enjoyed a lot. There's a ton of customization on weapons you forge. That's one of the things I think I might really get into once I do the night playthrough too. Do the sealed letter quest. Are we supposed to go back to the cove area where we started? Yes, part of the quest will lead. Yep. Yeah, that's the one. Which person? Oh, there's 2 people sitting right there. Uh-oh. This might be the guy with the ring. Let's see. I've never done this before. What?
Just give me a hint if you're here not only for the food, but also for the talk.
Oh, this isn't the hound,
It's nice
right?
out today.
Right, sorry.
Too hot, not too cold.
Right. Yeah, sorry. My mind is like so. I'm too busy yapping it up, and my mind is just burnt. It would be cool to see you tackle a CRPG like Rogue Trader. I wanted to do a Rogue Trader playthrough. Crap, now we have to walk through this. So bad. I would love to do a Rogue Trader playthrough. My problem is, though, I know the game has a lot of voice acting. Well, number one, I know that game's very long. And I know that it also does have a lot of voice acting, but I'm also aware that there's a lot of parts that are not voice acted. And
good day to you,
for a game like that, it scares me to do a live stream of for multiple hours because my voice would be gone by the end of it. It's one of those things, like certain
now
games.
That's some nice armor.
There's a lot of dialogue reading. Even if I'm drinking tons and tons of water, my voice just disappears by the end, and I can like feel it.
We're under attack.
Oh, it's the other thing.
Get yourself hurt.
I don't mind the reading part too, but it's just harder. But I've always wanted to do. That's why I do love games nowadays that do have it, like everything is voice acted. I wanted to go back to Disco Elysium and do a playthrough of that because now that has full voice acting. I remember I stopped playing it because for that reason. My voice started going. Yeah, Irvin is the one that will help you find the sealed letter.
And nothing's likely to change.
Sometimes I wonder why we even have guards.
Remember how things used to be? Oh, this is nothing in comparison.
Rough to be sure, but life goes on.
Something was
Now
banging
that's
around
some
in the
nice
cellar
armor.
all night.
I have lots
just like
of things
getting
on
my
me
youth
right
right
now.
now. Things
used to be.
Bread prices went up again. We'll be eating
This
grass
weather's
Right,
soon.
let's see.
bad lately.
They arrested someone in
and
the
rainy,
road last
then
night.
sunny again.
Honey,
Oh,
then
what a
rainy,
nightmare.
honey again.
Was howling at
Bandits
the
around
walls
here have
yesterday.
grown fearless.
They've grown
Someone was robbed
fearless.
right in the
Can't
outskirts
trust
recently.
anyone nowadays.
What happens all the time, you know?
I have
it's
lots
Tristan.
of things on me right now.
It's Tristan.
Been trying all
Maybe I should
sorts of
move to the
ointments.
village.
Nothing helps.
Makes me sick.
Have you seen how fat the guard captain's
Which
face
ring?
is?
Spotted anything?
Won't
is
fit through
this?
the entrance soon.
This guy with the ring? Jade's precious ring.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
That's for sure.
Sometimes I wonder why we even have
Walls
guards.
yesterday.
Maybe I should move to the village. This city makes me sick.
Someone was out wandering the streets and yelling like a bloody fool again
Go
last
away.
night.
I keep
Rough
no
to be
secrets.
sure. But life goes on here.
This weather's been mad lately. Sunny, then rainy, then sunny again.
Could be fluke.
Been trying all sorts of ointments.
Nothing's likely to change.
Let's try.
Someone was out wandering the
Bandits around
streets
here
and
have
yelling
grown
like a
fearless.
bloody fool.
Someone was
again
robbed
last
right in
night.
the outskirts recently.
Ask away. I keep no
Oh,
secrets.
maybe I should move to the village. The city makes me sick.
Been mad lately.
This weather's been mad lately.
Sunny again.
Sunny
Who's this guy?
and rainy.
Oh, I think it might be this guy.
That's for sure.
Rough, to be sure.
Why is it?
But life
I
goes
don't know
on.
why it stops like
Someone
that.
was banging around in the cellar all
Bread
night.
prices went up again.
I'm still holding
I'm not
shifts.
talking to anyone until I see the money.
My bones are aching again. Been trying all sorts of
prices went
ointments.
up again.
Oh, nothing
Even
helps.
grass soon.
Heard a couple maulers howling at the walls yesterday. They've grown fearless.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Someone
You
was out
said it.
wandering the streets and yelling
Happens
like a
all the
bloody
time,
fool
you know?
again last night.
Remember how things used to be? This is nothing in comparison.
The bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
What was your quest again, Ed? It says nothing about find it. Then I have
Sometimes
to.
I wonder
it
why
says
we
find the
even have
bandit by the
guards.
cove. That's it.
That's for walls yesterday.
They arrested someone in the port last night.
And I have a quest
Nothing's likely to change.
for Nestor.
Sure.
Have you seen how fat the guard
What's it
captain's
called?
face is, though?
I keep no
Won't fit through the entrance soon.
Bones are aching.
Something is banging around on the cellar all night. Couldn't bring myself to risk checking what it
Maybe I
was.
should move to the village.
My bones are aching again.
Sick.
Been trying all sorts
Remember
of
how
ointments.
things used to be?
Oh, nothing
This is
helps.
Nothing in comparison.
Have you seen how fat
Have
the
you
guard
seen how
captain's
fat
face is,
the
though?
guard
Won't
captain's
fit
face
through
is,
the
though?
entrance soon.
Won't fit through the
And
entrance.
nothing's likely to change.
This one?
Trust anyone
Someone was out
nowadays.
wandering the streets.
I
and
have
yelling like a
lots
bloody
of things
No.
on me right now.
Oh, maybe I should move to the village. The city makes me
Seen how
sick.
fat the guard
Heard a
captain's
couple
face is,
maulers
though?
howling at the
Won't fit
walls
through the
yesterday.
entrance.
Oh my God, they're
fearless.
yapping it
Bandits
up.
around here have grown
Rough,
fearless.
to be
Someone
sure.
was robbed right in the outskirts.
Wanna try this
Life
again?
goes on.
No
Leave,
cause for
rough.
commotion.
Get yourself hurt.
Nowadays.
Life goes on.
I can't stay
I'm not talking to
pickpocketed
anyone.
long
I
enough.
said I see
I
one.
give up, man.
Yelling like
I
a
mean,
bloody
everything I
fool.
try
That's a
doesn't
nice
work.
armor.
Eating grass.
The voices. The voices. Everything I'm doing. Can't wait to see what games you'll be playing next. Yeah, I still need to figure it out. I just need to choose something and just play it. And just go from there. It's one of those things, since I know a lot of people have joined and found the channel from this playthrough, that now I'm trying to find something that would be potentially fitting, not only for myself, because I would play it for either the first time or revisit something, but also be kind of a bridge to this, where people that have found the channel from that might enjoy that one as well. It's finding that balance of like something that I want to play and something that might do good or okay. Find a sealed letter by the king. I know that one. I know that one. That's opening it. You're fine, Ted. I'd watch an Outer Worlds 2. I actually did 2 playthroughs of Outer Worlds 2 because I loved that game so much. And after I wrapped up my first one, I went back and did a second. I'm gonna try this one more time. What's up, Ubisoft? Yeah, it was a lot of fun though. I did one as the professor, and then I also did one as an ex-con.
What do you mean?
Alright, nothing. Yeesh. Yeah, it is early there. Might as well. Okay, I've got an idea. Yep, I've got an idea. Yeah, they did mention it was on the broken quest list. So I am gonna leave that one there. I just wanted to see if there's like, because some more time has passed. I just wanted to check to see if anything else did happen, but no, nothing did. It's one of those things, man. Like I really, overall, I was still extremely impressed with this game, more than I expected. Not only was I happy to get so lost in it, of course, first few episodes were a little tough because we were struggling for a bit. But now that, you know, how many hours later? 87 hours later, we've got a good feeling for a lot of stuff. Still so much more to do. But honestly, at this rate, I think I'm going to save a lot of those for when we do the night playthrough. And after the game gets a decent amount of patches. But it was a really nice surprise of a game. Like, I really think this game has me thinking about, I'm going to try to do a game of the year, like, tier list for myself as a video. Like, my top 10 games and then any bonus ones I can think of, because of just how much of a surprise this has been. This is easily, I think, within, like, my top 5 of this year, and we've had some amazing stuff come out. But it was just despite all of its issues, it was really good to play, but it needs that time to get everything together, and be able to do another playthrough. I've been playing a lot on my own, and since I went with the order, I'm not watching as closely. Yeah, we did wrap up the main story. So technically part 20, which I named it the ending, because we rolled credits and everything. The thing is, the only warning I'll give you, make sure you have a save before you do Wrath of Ancestors. Because this kicks off, when you get to this thing, it kicks off your final, like, 2.5, 3 hours of the game. I was able to successfully get to the final boss, complete it, and everything. So, everything spawned for me, but I did hear there's other people out there where the enemies wouldn't spawn, the final boss wouldn't spawn. It was just a completely empty town. But yeah. So, you want to be careful with that. About 60 hours playing the game, and about 17 trying to find your way around and complete quests. Just about. Just about. Maybe even 20. But honestly, I've truly loved the game. I think we're gonna call this a little earlier today, because I do have some setup I need to do. I've got some, actually, I have a Friendsgiving going on with some friends and stuff. But it's been a good time. I've enjoyed my playthrough here with Tristan. I didn't even know we could play this. I think we're finally going to put the dexterity playthrough to rest, though. Which it's been, like I said, a good time. Did you duplicate any stats / attribute elixirs? No. Not for, at least not purposely, if I did do it at all. If I did do it at all, it was not on purpose. But yeah, I think I'm good on some of the side quests, because I'm gonna save them, or any ones that I didn't do here, for the next playthrough, hopefully. But it's been a good time. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and chill. Again, I appreciate all of the new subs, the new members, the followers. Every platform is Casas Plays. If you do have any preference, You can also join the Discord for announcements anytime or notifications anytime I go live or post new videos. I might try to record some other type of game like right after this. I do have Gothic. I played about 2 hours of Gothic Classic, the original one, after installing some mods to get it to run. I played about 2 hours of that. My first episode goes up tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. So if you do want to see my impressions of the first one, feel free. Maybe we'll continue it depending on how that does, depending on how I'm feeling, how all that stuff. I have seen some stuff. Yeah, I saw it. Gothic 2 has like a potential mod and all that. I'm still trying to figure out what my next playthrough is, but I'm going to try to get a poll up by today, either for people to vote. I might post it in the Discord as well if you want a link to that. But that's it. I think we call it right here. So thank you again. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for watching. And hopefully I will see you in the next playthrough. Peace.